You already know, man. So anyway, so y'all gonna hear barking ass dogs in the background, man. Y'all gotta excuse the dogs. They know when I'm recording and stuff. So check the book out. Go to Amazon or hit the link in the description. Check the book out. There will be no barking ass dogs in the background. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this video. The link is in the description. Go ahead and get your copy. And check out my new book, Control. It's, you know, I'll be advertising that book soon also, along with this one. So thank y'all to the people that already have their copy. I'm surprised. But let's go ahead and jump in this into this video. I'm stuttering. I'm not doing no goddamn outtakes. So bear with me, y'all. So answering this person's question. You know, they want to have power over their eggs and what they can do and stuff like that. So pretty much this is what you do to gain power. I know I made a video, you know, if you do that, you're going to lose power. This is what you do to gain it. Oh, God, excuse me. The first one is this. Overall, you have to put God first and love yourself. No matter what you do, in any situation, work, life, whatever. Put God first and love yourself. Put Him first and love yourself. See, that's the main ingredient. People ask all these questions on how to do this and how to do that, but they never ask what they need. What you need is to put God first and to love yourself. Because when you do that, God's going to guide your footsteps and guide you to places you don't need to be. And when you love yourself, you're not going to put yourself in situations that harm yourself or hurt you or cause stress and drama. See how they go together? That's the first one. Love yourself. No, put God first and love yourself. That's the first one. The second one is it combined with the first one. Know your worth. That's why you gotta love yourself. When you know your worth and you love yourself, you're like, you know what? All that sucker stuff, you know, I'm too old for all this, man. Look, you can be, I don't know your age. You can be like, well, I'm just too wise for this. I'm too pretty for this. You know, I'm just too whatever for this. You know, this ain't it. You go that way, I go this way. Stay your ass over there. I know my worth. I'm not going through this. You know damn well I'm better than you. You know, most people are like, well, you ain't better than nobody. You know, you ain't on my level. You know, and I know my worth. You know, I know my value. Shit, what that shit that you kicking now, that's beneath me. So you have to know it. So you don't go get caught up in that sucker stuff where they try to pull you into. Keep in mind, you will be tested. You will be tested. Satan deal with all sorts of people and he worked through people. And that thing might come through your ex or whoever. When you know your worth, when you put God first and you love yourself and you know your worth, you ain't get sucked up into that evilness, that sucker stuff, you know, get sucked up into a trauma bond, emotional damage and all that stuff like that, you know, just somebody playing on your time and energy. See, the thing is, most people want to get on the internet and call people names, call them narcissists and all that stuff. Look, we don't care. We passed that by now. I hope I hope people pass that name calling and stuff. I don't give a damn what you is. I just worry about what you not gonna do and what you is gonna do. See, I don't take disrespect. See, because the reason why I don't, you know, accept disrespect and I'm not gonna go for it because I know my worth. I love myself. And I always put my trust and, you know, my love into God. God loved me and he's not gonna guide me or you into some off-brand situation. So that's why we don't care about no name calling. I don't care what you is. You can be a sociopath, narcissist. I don't care. Look, I just care about, like, when you come over here, these are the rules and the regulations that you gotta abide by. If you don't want to go abide by it, you know, that way, that's where you take your ass. I don't care how you feel if you don't want to go by it. That's what I'm saying. Be arrogant. And the other thing is this. We don't beg to stay in nobody's life. We don't do that. You telling this person, when you beg for someone, you telling that person like, look, you have more value than me. I'm nothing compared to you. I want you to stay in my life, because my life is nothing without you. No, correction. Your life is nothing without God. Without God guiding your footsteps and waking you up every day with all your fingers and toes working and blessing you to be in your right mind. Yeah, he do that. God Almighty do that. Not this ex, you know what I'm saying? They come and they go. They come going. Don't chase them, you just replace them. And that's bring me to the next one. Don't chase. When you don't chase these people and you're like, man, you dead to me. I don't care. If you choose to be on the other side, stay your ass over there. Kind of like when you was a kid, when you used to run in and out the door, and your mama or grandma used to say, look, you need to make a decision. You either gonna stay your ass in or out. It's the same thing with people. It's the same way. Remember, half of these people are like little children. And when you put your foot down and set some boundaries, they have no choice but to respect you. See, you don't go off them feelings. People, see, if you don't respect yourself and love yourself, who will? Set boundaries, respect yourself, don't chase them, just replace them. Don't beg to be in nobody's life, because you only got one life to live. Ain't nobody, you got to see it as this. I love myself enough to, I'm not going to sit here and beg you to stay. If you want to go, you go. Whatever comes after that, I have to go through it. So be it. I take it on the jaw, but so be it. But I'm not going to beg you. You can't never say I was weak and I beg you to stay. If you want to go, you want to go. Why? Because I know my worth. I know my value. I know my worth. And I'm worth more than sitting here trying to beg someone to stay in my life. Why? Because I love myself. I love being around myself. I love me overall. Because God, when he made me, he didn't make nobody like a whole factory of me. He just made me. And that's it. And the trials and tribulations that I have to go through, that you have to go through, God, he built me forward tough to go through it. He built me tough enough to go through it. And I'll be okay. As long as I got that little bald head dude with the tattoos talking to me every week, I'll be okay. And with that being said, if you need to get in contact with me, shoot me an email. It's right here at the bottom of the screen. You can send me a text message, text me what's going on. Or you don't want to do either, it's cool. Just check out my books on Amazon. Go to Amazon and click on whatever book you like. I talk about these things in my book and all that stuff. And go from there. That's cool. And I'll just keep in mind, I'll always be here. 20, 30, 40 years. If you don't see no more videos of me, you can always hit this email or text this phone. That's what I do. I love coaching more than these damn videos. These videos ain't it. But anyway, I don't like to be seen, y'all. But anyway, with that being said, take care of yourself and watch out for one another and stay prayed up. Peace.